Todd, so tell me a little bit about Proctor, what you guys carry here, how long you've been in business, you know, that kind of stuff.
Okay, we've been in business for 17 years, and we carry custom boards, and every board from retro style boards, fish boards, single fins, all the way through to big guy short boards. We do a lot of high performance short boards. We do epoxy and polyester, and we build everything in-house here at our factory.
That's very unique to have everything in-house attached to the actual showroom here, huh?
Yeah, it's a rare thing. Like a lot of people, they just don't want the headache of doing the glass work themselves, and we look at it as more of an opportunity to be able to offer people, you know, completely custom from, you know, the materials that go into their board, whether they want a custom epoxy or a custom polyester board, the color work. That you can offer so much more when you have everything in-house, and then you have really good quality control that way too.
Yeah, that's great. What do you do in this room here?
This is where I fine-tune all the boards. After I've designed them on the computer, on our DSD program, which I do in the office, and a kind of clean working environment in there, it gets our CNC machine in the back, which we'll go see in a little bit. It gets the boards to this stage, and it's pretty much, the finished board is this bottom ridge here. And so I take all these ridges out, and then I turn the rails, fine-tune the rails, mark the fins, sign the board, put the dimensions, person who the board's for, I put their name on there, and then also a serial number so you can track it. Because you can actually, for a magic board, you know how rare it is to get a magic board, and a lot of times you go try to get the same board again. If you walk in a shop, the odds are pretty much zero. You'd be able
So where's the machine that cuts these boards? Where's the CNC machine?
The machine's in the back right down the hall. Each board starts in the blank. This foam, we have a foam that we use for epoxies as well as foam we use for typical the traditional polyester boards.
And that density changes between the two?
Yeah, like these are lower density than the polyurethane. This is a unique type of EPS, it's called, and this EPS is fused really tightly under a lot of pressure, so that the density, it has really good compression strength when it's fused under a lot of pressure. So you don't get a lot of space in between where the particles are fused together. You don't have a lot of space there, and that prevents that adds more compression strength, but it also prevents resin from soaking into the blank when it's getting laminated.
Is it lighter then?
Yeah, so it makes it lighter and stronger. And then we also, those blanks there are the ones that look more like a finished board. Those are the polyurethane. You get those into a mold that's real close to finish. It's called a close tolerance blank. And that's really important because there's different density in the foams. The EPS foam is a consistent density all the way through. So when you cut it on the machine, it doesn't matter how much you cut into it. The board's going to be the same strength. But it's real important with polyester boards, polyurethane foam, that the blank is close tolerance, so that when the machine cuts it, it only takes the littlest amount of foam out of the blank. Because the foam, the further you go into the center of a polyurethane blank, the softer the foam gets. So you want to cut just on the outside of that blank, keep it really strong.
So what do you guys do in this room here?
This is the airbrush room. You can see all the paint all over the walls. They like to experiment before they actually get paint on the board.
The palette on the wall.
And after the board's been fine-tuned, it gets designed and then cut and then fine-tuned, and then after that, if it gets any color work, it'll come in here to get the airbrush work. And
What do you guys do in this room?
this is the lab room, and all the glass work gets done in here, all the fiberglass work. Resin, we use two different types of polyester resin, and the boards basically go from the where we were in my station room in the other room after they get cut, and and then I fine tune everything in the shaping room. They either get airbrushed after that. If they don't get it airbrushed and they're just clear like these boards, then they'll come right into the lam room. And lam stands for laminating. And so what they'll do is they'll take the fiberglass cloth, heavier grade of cloth, like 6-ounce cloth, little light guys, will use 4-ounce glass, and all that factors in to how light of a board you want, how strong of a board you want. It all factors.
You got a remarkable facility here.
Thank you.
And
My pleasure.
Very unique.